Hi, buddies! Welcome back to Talk Show on Comedy. So, with me, I'm Nadatia Haidar, and you can call me Nada. And today we have new special guest over here. So, may I know your name?
So my name is Rakindra saya Sabika. You can call me Indra.
Okay.
My name is Muhammad Rendy Hidayat. You can call me Rendy.
Okay. Hi, Rendy. Hi, Rakindra.
Hello.
So, before we continue, I want to say that previous episode we talked about 3 themes on contemporary literature. It's called superhero. I'm sorry. We talk about soap opera, sci-fi, and the last one is fan fiction. But today, with you guys, we're gonna talk about superhero. So, have you ever heard about superhero themes?
Yes, I've heard about superhero teams like
Okay.
I think like Avengers, Justice League. Yeah, so I've heard about.
Okay, and what about you, Rakinder?
Yeah, I heard also a three with review the same like maybe more about the Matrix Virtual Cinematic Universe FGU and also this TC universe.
Is it interesting for you guys? Friendly?
I think superhero base is interesting. Like we can enjoy the show, like it giving us some kind of escapism, and yeah, I think it's interesting.
And what about you?
Yeah,
What about you?
for me, it's interesting because the superheroes have like unique power, so it's kind of interesting. So they like kind of see amazing power from a lot of superheroes because they are like giving you like unique experience when you're watching they unleash their power.
So you watch superhero movies?
Yeah,
Oh, you
kind of.
okay. So, have you noticed that in the past, superhero in movies were almost all white? Why do you think that's so? That is.
I think I see that why because a lot of superheroes movie back then mostly white because the like superhero use comics right so from the original source so a lot of comic is dominated by white artists and that's why a lot of superhero cartoon is white and also there's like I've read something in the internet I believe is there's like some publisher who only accept that superhero which like having a white character so because they sell more rather than a non-like character. I think that's why a lot of superheroes characters might take maybe in the past.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rakiner. And what do you think?
Uh, I agree with Rakindra. Like the publisher or author is more like focus on the public sellings, so they gain more money, and they focus only on the white person of characters because I think there is so many characters in the comic, like not just white person, the superhero, but like black person, like Chinese or even Mexican characters.
Wait, do you feel comfortable with that fact with the white people as the actors in the superhero movies?
Yes, not really, but the fact is like that, so can you not, you know, deny it because the society back there is like that, so they like try to, force to do something like that. So I think not really comfortable because there's a lot of black people that is talented but not show you so much because the society like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. What about you?
I think it's more about depends on the character itself. If the character on the comic is white person or even black person, yeah, I think it's not appropriate if a white people playing black character in movies. Yeah, I think it depends on the character.
It depends on the character. But yeah. So you're not really comfortable with that, but yeah, it's like give them chance to show their skills, kind of like stuff.
Is kind of like showing their talent or something. And there's a lot of comics books that using non-white characters as well. But I think no, the showing is not best. So they
Yeah, I think the movie about it. So it will be famous if they're the white people to the actress. I think like so. Okay. So I want to know, what did you feel when you first watched Black Panther or Shang-Chi? Was there anything different from the usual superhero movies? It's gonna talk first. Okay, Rakindra again.
So for me, when I saw Black Panther movie, I feel like there's like something fresh about it because most of the Black Panther character is black people. So I think it's kind of like refreshing to see like different culture and then different perspectives. So it's kind of like fresh and new to me. So it kind of like a fresh experience when watching it for the first time. But and for Shang-Chi, I'm not really give the feel. I'm not like getting the feel when I watch like other. But I think it's okay because it's using like Asian actor, right? And I think it's like great because not only they show up white character, but Asian character get recognized as well.
Oh, okay. So there is no different, or do you think you?
I did for Pepper and the from Pepper is like a fresh movie for me because it's kind of giving me a new perspective and insight about black people and more about African culturality.
Okay, so do you curious about the black people something?
Yeah, because there's like a lot of sometimes you kind of like why there's like a lot of white people movies like dancings a movie about black people. There's a lot of builders. So it's kind of like give a new feeling and fresh insight about it.
So you're interested?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Yeah. Okay. And what do you feel? What did you feel?
Yeah, I feel it's different with a new superhero piece like Black Panther because they give us about some perspective with African cultures and so many Asian character also in the Shang-Chi is only side character, but Shang-Chi is giving us a fresh representation of Chinese culture, and yeah, it's a kind of big differences on the previous superhero movies.
But what do you prefer between Black Panther and Shang-Chi?
It depends on the story.
Oh, yes.
Only, but
Right.
I prefer on the Black Panther.
Black Panther. Okay. Oh.
Black Panther 1, not Black Panther 2.
Okay. Okay. But you guys the same. Okay.
Actually, I enjoy Black Panther 1. I think it's your better Shang-Chi, right? Because the final fight in Black Panther 1 is, yeah. They have minus and plus, Story is very good for me.
Oh, okay. So when talking about representation, do you think that superheroes from various races are enough to appear on the big screen? Or is it there still something to say?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of representation. There's like, yeah, I mean, not that much, but I think it's kind of like enough representation of like non-white character or white people, and I think that's okay for me. And like, I'm not seeing as like a problem that not seeing non-white people as much, but I think there's pretty much representation from non-white character in the movies.
Mm, okay. What are you?
And I think it's pretty enough because nowadays so many superhero movies not only white person but black person and Asian person, and also I think it's enough. And I've never seen an Indian superhero.
but not Indian India, but Indian native in America. I've never seen kind of superhero like that. I think if one day they want to make some unique superhero, I will say that you can make Indian superhero.
Oh, take a note, guys. Maybe some legendary.
Is it like Kamala Khan? It's not Indian, right? It's like its own. I think it's maximum. Kamala Khan like the sequel from Sofroul. Like it's series, I guess.
It's not Indian India, but Indian in Native American.
Oh,
Okay, so it's rare. It's
Yeah, it's right.
okay. So, next question. Wait. Have you ever seen a minority superhero but felt like it was just a sticker? If so, who was it?
I've never found some.
I don't think so.
Because so many majority or even minority characters is more is explore is nowadays people now explore of the explore more and more and more. I think I've never found some kind of that.
Oh yeah.
I had to say because there's also a lot of my character that being the side. It's not that so I think it's not like kind of fake role. Okay, like I think there is no like yeah. I think easy.
This no right is I've never found some kind.
But you guys enjoyed with the superhero movies with the white people. Did you enjoy?
Yeah, I do enjoy it. I enjoy it. Actually, it depends on the story.
This is not like so like boring story or maybe like
Okay. Thank you. And we run to the fifth question. If you were a superhero movie director, what kind of character would you create to raise the issue of racism?
I think something like um as I said earlier, like Indian superhero, but it's Superman person of Indian Native American superhero. And I think like the Flash, the Flash, but it's black person, saying like the black person or even Chinese person, because I've never seen a character like that. So, or maybe Indonesian or something.
going. Okay. Like super dede. When I think Indonesia have like a superhero like I mean but not really not so international. Gundala or Wiro Sableng.
So, what about you?
Yeah, I pretty much saying the Rambi because I want to like stand out the character with like the minority, maybe like Indian or maybe Indonesian is now, you can do a shout out to the world that is not only white people in school.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's cool. And next. I'm curious. In your opinion, would children from minority races see superheroes like Black Panther as motivation? Or is it just an ordinary movie?
I think definitely yes, because when I also felt like seeing superhero, like I had a dream and it was to become that superhero, even though that superhero is not from my race. And then what about if I see like a very famous superhero from my own race, maybe from my Indonesia, maybe I going to lose my mind and I will be at heroes one day. So I think yes, definitely yes, because like maybe they excited to see superheroes from same race as you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree with Rakindra because every child have a dream, right? They for me, I have a dream that I want to see some kind of Indonesian superhero, and it motivate us. And yeah, I think it's great when we see our superhero from our culture, from our society, and it makes us that we are not weak. We also have power.
Oh, you want to show out, but okay, thank you. It was so cool. That's interesting, guys, actually. So, it's gonna be the last question. So, more relaxed, please.
Who are you less?
Okay. In your opinion, do superhero movies have a big influence in changing people's perspectives on racism? Or are they just entertainment? Rakindra?
For me, it depends on the message. But I think it's more into the entertainer rather than celebrities. But I think it's okay if you want to give like the message and also entertain. I think that is good. But I think it's kind of like okay, respect to the people who watch it and like they seeing as entertainment or English. But I think movie that you both like wishes and also active study as at the same time. So why not?
Okay. For you, for your opinion.
Also for me, basically.
Yeah, you.
So I see superheroes movie as and so if I want to like find a message, maybe I watch documentary movie to see like appreciate or maybe like a real life story movies to set in languages. But so me personally, I see girls more into their Japan.
Oh, okay. So we're
For me, yeah, superhero movies has a big impact on racism issues. Pretty much like Black Panther, as you said earlier, like people see not just white people, not just white people that have superpower, superhero, but also different race can have their own hero, their own superpower, their own super thing. So, but for me, also superhero movies can be entertainment movies, like Rakindra said. Like we sometimes like tired with daily routine, and superhero movies as the escapism of that tiredness.
it sounds like you're our children. Still kids, guys. That's okay. But that's okay. So, this I don't have a question anymore. So, thank you for coming in this podcast, and I hope you can join it us again in the next conversation. So, thank you, Rakindra and Rendy, to comment, and please see you to the next episode. Bye bye.